Hello, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. But, guys, it's time that we keep up with a newly single Kim Kardashian. It looks like this week that Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have broken up after 9 months of dating. They have decided just to be friends. A source close to the couple actually told E! News exclusively. Now, the insider source shared that while the pair has a lot of love and respect for each other, they found that the long distance dynamic and their demanding schedules have made it very difficult to maintain a relationship. Them being both really busy played a huge factor in the breakup, and there's no drama between the two as of right now. Pete is currently working in Australia while Kim is living in Los Angeles area with her kids with Kanye, who are North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. This was the reality star's first relationship since her divorce, which Kim and Kanye split up back in February of 2021. And it did take Kim a while before she jumped into the dating pool. Now, Kim has been married 3 times. And when she was on Making Spaces, which is a podcast, she explained that she's been divorced before and it's extremely difficult. But getting this divorce with having kids is on a whole nother level of pain, and it wasn't a quick decision. Kim continued with saying that she thinks sometimes things happen when you least expect it, and it was the last thing she was really planning on. Kim said when it did happen, they were both kind of like, oh my God, I wasn't planning on this, and this isn't what they were both thinking of. And it just makes it that much harder, especially with the kids and trying to plan out everything. Now, Kim first met comedian Pete Davidson back at the Met Gala in 2021, a month prior to when she actually hosted Saturday Night Live in October. That's when the sparks flew, when they both had to kiss during a skit where they were playing Aladdin and Jasmine. Now, it was Kim that made the first move when reaching out to him after the SNL skit. And that's when their romance heated up in the following months. It was back in November 2021 when a source confirmed that Pete and Kim were officially dating. At the time, the insider said both parties were really happy seeing where it goes. Pete had told her he didn't want to see anyone else, and she was telling some people that they weren't super serious, but she wasn't seeing anyone else. At the time, she wasn't making this a big deal, but she was super into him, which we could all see as the months and months flew by with them together, getting closer and closer. Now, Pete and Kim did not hide their relationship. They walked down the red carpet at big events like the White House Correspondents' Dinner and then the 2022 Met Gala in May, where she wore, Marilyn Monroe's dress And I did do a video on that. So if you didn't see that, you definitely should check that out. She also spoke very openly about her relationship on her new Hulu reality show, The Kardashians. Pete was getting even closer the more that time flew by, and even got close to Kim's kids and spent time with them. Now, Kanye, who is on his 5th divorce lawyer, was not happy about his estranged wife's new romance, and he even tried to sabotage them. Kanye publicly trashed Pete for weeks. Then, in Kanye's music video for Easy, it featured a cartoon Pete Davidson being kidnapped and then buried alive. Now, Kim and Kanye's divorce has yet to be finalized, but even with this breakup, this will not stop the divorce from happening. A source from Kim's side did explain that they are happily co-parenting, but this will not stop the finalization of the divorce, which I don't know if I'm happy about, because I was always a Kim Ye fan, but after seeing everything that progressed with her relationship with Pete and how Kanye treated Pete and how just he was losing it in that sense, I feel like he still needs time to work on himself, and maybe it's best if they happily co-parent and learn how to do that side of a relationship instead of having a romantic marriage and try to make that work at this time. Though Pete and Kim had a very romantic relationship, from tattoo tributes where he put "My girlfriend is a lawyer" on his collarbone, to their joint appearances at the Met Gala. The couple didn't hold back from showing PDA over the past 9 months. The couple has been trying to make this long-distance relationship work while Pete has been filming in Australia. The insider for Kim said that when they are apart, they're constantly in communication, and Kim loves that he's always making her laugh, and he truly makes her day when they talk. But unfortunately, those talks may be over. And as for the Kete error, the Skeet, I don't know what they've called this error, but the Kim and Pete error, it's officially done. And neither Kim nor Pete have spoken out yet about the split, and reps have not made any comments either from either side. I want to know, though, how do you guys feel about this? Do you think that they could have made this work, and that the distance really played a big factor in why they split up? And do you think maybe there was something else? At first, I wasn't too thrilled with their romance, and if you look at videos past, you'd be able to see that. But as I saw how happy she was and how he treated her and how he stood by her side after everything that Kanye put him through, I could really respect him and see how much he cared and loved for her. And it made me happy to see how happy she was. Because when we used to see photos of her and Kanye together, she never had a smile like she did on her face, like she did when she was with Pete. Like, just always happy and thrilled. And I even, at one time, I was telling this on the Michael Malloy show just a little while ago when somebody asked me about this. So if you haven't checked his channel out, it will be linked down below. But I said, even when that year in 2021, where Kim went to the Met Gala dressed like this, she did have a sidekick with her. And though Pete was at the Met Gala, he came before Kim, and I was like, I always, when I first heard that they were dating, thought that, Pete walked the stairs and he kind of snuck out the back, and then he showed up as Kim's date, because her date was dressed very similar to this, where you could not tell who was behind the mask. You could tell it wasn't Kanye. And still to this day, we don't know who took Kim. And it was funny because back then when I first found out they were dating, I said, what if it was Pete? And Pete was the one that went with her, and he kind of pretended like he went by himself, but then snuck out the back, got dressed, and then was her date. Though it is all speculation, and it would have been pretty funny if it was. We don't know that to be true. And unfortunately, their romance went from this beautiful Disney is forever scene to now they're both separate. And I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that they're going to get back together? Do you think that this is just they need space since he's away and the long distance is getting to them? Do you think maybe the whole Kanye going after him and the divorce not being finalized is a big factor? What do you guys think? Let me know below in the comments. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so that every time I do a video, you get notified. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Definitely check out the rest of MadcoreMoFo. He is doing a 24-hour stream as we speak. He has till 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when he reaches that 24 hours. So check him out. Check out the Mike Malloy show, and check out all of my friends of Sunshinery, and have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, everyone.